Hey, you doofus.
What? Who you talking to?
You doofus. What in the world do you think you're doing? Shouldn't a guy like you be out hunting down violent criminals or something? Instead, you're in this dumpy crap hole playing this uncivilized, brutish racing game?
True Lord. Yep. Why do you care so much?
You should be a bit more civilized and play stuff like Gran Turismo.
I never played any of the Gran Turismo games before.
Well, that's about to change, Tanner, cause let's get you started with your first Gran Turismo. Now get this piece of garbage out of here. So now, let's hop on over to my first Gran Turismo. So you boot up the game and watch the overly dramatic and cinematic PlayStation splash screen. And basically what this game is that it's a free prologue demo targeted directly to new potential Gran Turismo players.
Call me Squeezy!
In this case, that would be Tanner over here that's about to embark into the world of Gran Turismo.
I'll shove a shotgun up your butthole once this is over.
So once the game finally boots up, we meet this random chick named Sarah, and she's gonna give us a quick showcase on what Gran Turismo is like.
Does she give us a showcase of her titties?
Shut the fuck up! So our first task is to get our first driver's license, and then we pop in the first tutorial to get ready for the hyper-intense world of Gran Turismo.
Oh, this game sucks ass.
So after that fun task, we get on to getting our license with a piagot by driving in a straight line. So we skedaddle off the launch and slam on the brakes and end up scoring a nice silver prize. And what is my name? Dysentery. And then we're driving a Suzuki Espresso with the traction turned off and hobble around trying to drift. Then we do the same thing as before, but with a different car and execute a proper drift. I now have a boner. Then for the last mission, we're taking a Mini Cooper out for a joyride, scoring the white gold prize.
Don't get a big dick!
And our prize for the hard work is that we finally got our driver's license. Then after that, we unlocked the very useless game mode called Music Rally. And I am certainly not using the music featured in this one mission. So for now, I'm gonna have to improvise.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Time for some off-roading.
Look out!
Well, that was a load of shit.
Let's get back to getting the National A license. So we hop into Volkswagen Golf and skedaddle around Trial Mountain. Almost get gold, and now we're driving a classic Porsche 911 with traction obviously off, and now it's time to send it to sending it speed. And now we're driving a whacked out minivan, totally score gold, and then we hop in an Audi TT.
Oh boy, I finally get to see titties in this game.
So we get on the track, get our racing line going, and after some driving, we end up scoring a gold. And now, we're finally doing the final National A test.
Is that a Renault 5?
With traction obviously off, and then we hurl down the track, preparing for the ride of a lifetime. But after that, we've acquired the National A license, and we finally unlocked the racing mode.
Oh wow, what a fun game. It only took us however long to finally get to the main point of the game.
So we pop in the races and sign up for the Sunday Cup. And of course, we're professionals. Then we pick some random shitbox and go around town murdering the other drivers. Then we get on top because we're not a bottom. Then after that is the Clubman Cup. So what car are we going to use today?
I take back everything I said about this game. It's challenging time.
So after the Challenger race, let's get back to doing more licenses. And we're doing more driving. IB1, easy. IB2. IB3, easy. IB4, easy. IB5. And now we unlocked all 3 of the licenses. So then let's get on to the final race in this game, the GT Cup. And so our car is gonna... Ah, fuck. Then after that Mitsubishi mess, we unlock another game mode called Time Trials. And all you do is drive around some random track and yeah, type shit or whatevs. But at least you get to drive a Nissan Jeter. And once you cross the finish with your Jeter, you unlock all 18 cars in my first Gran Turismo. And that's a wrap. That's the game. And your prize for completing the game is an overly dramatic video playing of the executives of Polyphony Digital telling you to spend your hard-earned dollars on Gran Turismo 7. Greetings, it is I, Gran Turismo Man. I am once again asking for your financial support. And in return, you will receive a racing game with over 500 cars. Vision Gran Turismo, Brand Central, Legend car dealerships, Gran Turismo cafes, and all kinds of cool shit. And even Gran Turismo esports, where you can see the sweaty pores in our drivers' faces. And with a one-time payment of $69.99, you can have access to all that fancy shit. Thank you so much for playing my game. Well, joke's on you. I already have Gran Turismo 7, and the cars we unlocked from earlier are here in Gran Turismo 7. And look, there they are! It's beauteous! So that means we can grab one of them, make an interesting livery for the car, and go out for a test drive. And that is the end of my first Gran Turismo.
Wow, thanks Talking Invisible Man. I am now a Gran Turismo fan.
No problem, Tanner. No problem. You fucking dweeb.